short staff report, which really just updates what we did last week or last month, and if there are any questions, we're here to respond.
Okay. So again, for everybody, this is the final step in terms of implementing the budget, the changes that we made during the budget, and actually makes the formal changes into these routes. And I will point out, just again, mention that Janelle Bell did a wonderful job of giving us the analysis on the transportation or transit equity impacts of the 47 and 48 lines. I found it very interesting to read and look at the information, so thank you for that. So I think now's the time for us to open a public hearing, and I guess right now I have nobody who has signed up. Oh, wait a minute, do I? Nope, I have nobody who's signed up for the public hearing on this. Is there anyone who'd like to testify on this ordinance? Just, what was that? For this ordinance, I don't think I saw that, but please come on up, identify yourself, and give us your testimony. If it was there, I missed it as one for the ordinance.
Fine, whatever it is, but,
Okay.
yeah. All right, so my name is Tackle Bell. First paragraph, you know, you aren't a business. This is a government function, basic service, public service. It's not a business, it's government, which is behind those two flags to you. And that's why sure Oregon's taking over. So that's the first thing. You're not a business. You're to do a government job, and that's public service. That's always government. The second paragraph, like, all right, first one, you should split the max line into two on the blue line. Make it a U-turn at Galleria, and Galleria, call it the gray line, because there's more clouds on the west side. And they call it gray line, because on the blue line schedule, there's so many gaps. You know, schedule like this stop, and then all of them actually, like the last runs, because you talked about costs. Well, on the last runs, you know, you can have one car. You don't need two cars, because there's not enough for, you know, two trains. On the last runs on the schedule, talk about costs, we'll just do it one car. You deconnect it. There's enough time to do that. Yeah, and so like business is to make money, but you're not a business. Okay, you're a TriMet civilian agency, but you're contracted out to do a government job, just as basic services. And you're tied to those two flags behind you, which ultimately tied to the USA flag. So that's what it is. Business doesn't do your government. So.
All right, thank you for your comments. Appreciate that. Is there anybody else who would like to speak to this ordinance? Nope. Okay. Let's, can we take action on this agenda item?
Of course.
Okay. So, if there's nobody else that would like to provide testimony, I'm going to close the public hearing then on ordinance number 329, and ask then if there's a motion from the board to consider adopting ordinance 329 as presented today.
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
I'll second.
I have a motion and I have a second. So is there any further comments or questions on this item before we vote? Okay, then what I would like to do is call for a vote on the motion to approve ordinance 329, which is adopting service changes and amending TriMet Code Chapter 22. All those in favor signify.
So we're gonna take a roll call.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
okay.
You're going to do the roll call vote for us. Thank you very much.
Yes, so we'll start with Board Member Bethel,
Aye.
Board Member Esmond,
Aye.
Board Member Stovall,
Aye.
Board President Warner,
Aye.
Board Member Schweitzer,
Aye.
Board Member Prosser,
Aye.
and Board Member Saragoza.
Aye.
Thank you. So that concludes our business agenda today. So unless there's further items to come before us today, I'm going to adjourn the meeting of the TriMet Board of Directors, and we'll take about a 5-minute break. Is that adequate? 5-minute break before we come back for the public forum, and I have about 3 or 4 folks who have signed up, and we have a PowerPoint presentation from Opal and Bus Riders United that they're going to give to us. So let's take that break, and we'll come back in. Why don't we come back just a little bit before, or a little bit after 11, okay? Thank you. Whatever you need.